All right, for some you recognize that melody. That's an old, traditional Peruvian folk song taken and retaken by who? Pardon? Simon and Garfunkel. Yes, exactly. They made it popular. So, very nice traditional Peruvian folk song. Next song, the next one. Kashmir, a band called Led Zeppelin, were kind of popular in the mid-70s, and all of a sudden Michael Jackson came along, and he took over too. So we're going to try doing Kashmir. We'll do it, and we have some special guests tonight. Madame Disha, thank you for being there. And you can say some words.
Yeah, take 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds good.
Fantastic. Thank you for being there. We appreciate it. Next, Kashmir. Here we go.
Dark
hear it for Dimitri on drums. Let's hear it for Jonathan on guitar and Sophia on bass. All right, thank you. Very well done. I'm very proud of you. I'm getting emotional because to watch you play, perform, that's why I do this job. That's it. Folks, we're gonna transition 2-3 minutes, and the grade 9 band is coming up. Watch out. Here we go.
These end of year concerts are always extra exciting and emotional because we are also celebrating our graduates who will be leaving us soon. And it's a chance for us as teachers and as parents to reflect and to see the progress that our kids have done over the 5 years that they've been playing in the music program. So the last group was 9, 10, and 11 combo. We're going to call back our grade 11s a little bit later in the program just to recognize them as well with the band kids. I also want to thank our audio engineer, who's a friend of mine, who's doing an incredible job, and we didn't name him, Ted Cameron. Thank you, Ted. He's in the back. He brought all his fancy schmancy gear, and he's doing this out of the goodness of his heart, which is an incredible gift. So thank you very, very much to Ted. I also didn't name a lot of the helpers, but we have some amazing teachers. Thank you so much to all of the teachers who have helped us tonight. Mr. Thomas, Ms. Jones, Ms. Guzam, I see Madame Plant. We have more names, you have to read the list. Ms. Kellyanne, Madame Deschamps. I just hate to leave off anyone because there's so many amazing people that help us out tonight. And I see Ms. Lazarus over She's our VP for grade 9 and 10. Are our kids impressing you so far? Your charges? Love it. So if you have any questions for your vice principal, that's Ms. Lazarus right over there. So we're now going to present the grade 9 band, and
Balmer.
Ms. Balmer, she's here. Oh, we have so many teachers who also have their children enrolled in this school. What do you think that says about our school? Is that a good thing? We think it is. So thank you to my teacher parents who are all around us here. We're going to start with a warm-up piece, which is not on the program, and then we're going to play 4 very cool pieces for you. You'll recognize all of them. If you know the words, you are welcome to sing along. But don't sing too loud, because the microphones will pick you up. So we're going to start with a little chorale first. musicians have moved, changed instruments. So we're gonna play for you a famous Tito Puente Oye Como Va. I bet you recognize it, you'll know it. This is actually a tricky piece. If I had given this to this class maybe, I don't know, 5, 6 months ago, they would have definitely been afraid of it, and I don't think they would have adopted it so well. But our work and our progress this year has been so impressive. So now you're going to hear a lot of syncopated rhythms, you're going to hear a lot of different kinds of articulations, and then you're going to hear some cool textures where there's a lot happening all at the same time. Every instrument group has its own independent part. Hopefully you'll appreciate it as much as we have appreciated learning this piece. Here we have Oye Como Va. just played for you. So a lot of these guys are with me for the third year in now. Oi, oi, oi. We've gotten a lot done over the last 3 years. When they started, we had to pick their instruments. They didn't know what they wanted to play, and here they are playing stuff that you might hear in a Latin club on a Saturday night. So pretty impressive. So our closing piece, I'm sorry, we're gonna rickroll you. Yes, we've been working on it, okay, I know it's cheesy, but this song just never fades. It's been around since I was in high school. It came out when I was in high school, that's how long it's been around, and everybody seems to know it. You are allowed to sing if you like. We're gonna play Never Gonna Give You Up as our last piece. Thank you. Now we're gonna bring in, just a second, the Little Big Band.
All right, you want to hear more? Okay, next, we start. month of November. It's called St. Thomas Little Big Band. So let's pretend we're in the 1950s, 60s. We'll do a couple of songs taking us back to Henry Mancini, Booker T and the MGs, and finally Kool and the Gang, okay? So off we go, the St. Thomas Little Big Band. By the way, if I'm sitting down, it's normal. It's okay. Sorry, we're missing one important element, the drummer. Is Octavio in the auditorium? You gotta come on down.
Are you looking for a drummer? Sarita's in the box. Octavio?
Octavio.
He's coming.
He's very busy because he plays in a lot of ensembles. So let's give a round for the St. Thomas Little Big Band with Octavio. this one, it's called Celebration. So when I point the mic, try to sing to your best in your ability. Use your diaphragm. Not use your nose or head voice like, "Ah." I want, "Oh." Can we try that? 1, 2, 3. All right, fantastic. Here we go, celebration. Are you ready? And off we go. What's happening? You good? Go fast up. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the St. Thomas Little Big Band. Let's hear it for them. Thank you. Fantastic. Wonderful. All right, next we have band 10 and 11 are coming up. And what to say? I mean, these young musicians are impressive. They love music. I remember at their age, it was like, some of them just want to do it all day long. I go, yeah, but you got to do your math. You got to go to English. You got to do the other courses. That all goes together. We're also very proud to have a few students who auditioned and got accepted at the CEGEP level in music. So we're very proud here at St. Thomas for that. Before the band 10, 11, come on up. I wanted to say last year was part of a contest, and this is what we bought with that money. Could be a little long. 3 nylon guitars, 3 hard cases for nylon guitars, 5 footstools, guitar strings, like lots. We got 34 guitars, so think about how many strings we need. Picks, 1 double bass gig bag, 2 flutes Yamaha, student model, 2 trumpets Yamaha, 12 violin bows, and 3 cello bows. So personally, I want to thank you for all those who voted, because it all ended up on stage here. So thank you. Bass is important. All right, Des, you got some signal? Okay, so last year we lost a rock icon. the name of Ozzy Osbourne. And this one goes out to him. He was influential in the hard rock world and metal as well. Here we go with Crazy Train. And just give me a sec here, we're good. I'm not going to make you sing Sweet Caroline, but what I need you to do is you got to help me out with the letters on this next song by the Village People in 1974 in Brooklyn, 4th Avenue and 3rd. They were making great music. So let's just go over these letters. Layla, you want to show us the letters again? Yeah. Okay. Let's give her a round of applause for Layla. You're going to follow Layla if ever you get lost. Well, some of you don't know your alphabet. More. Here we go. Just a little more animated. You don't have to jump out of your seat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. tribute. If my colleague, Ms. Trump, could come out, please, to our St. Fives. And I don't want to get all teary up now, but they're leaving us. After 5 years of determination, work, I can't say enough. I just want you to know that St. Thomas is not going to be your first home, but it's going to be your second home, and you come back and visit us, okay? They are, if you're in on stage, please stand up and let's give a loud round of applause. We got Vanessa, we got Desmond, Justin. We have Nicole, Todd, Janine, Lila, Joshua, Alja, Max, Michael, Oscar, Duran, Aiden, Nathan, Derek, Colin, Patrick, Ryan, and St. Fives.
The string grade 11s, where are you guys?
The strings, grade 11.
String grade 11s. So, we forgot a couple, hold on, Dom. You name them off. String grade 11s, I just want to say a few words because this is a very special event for our graduates. It's actually the 20th time I'm doing a graduate concert on this stage. I just had that realization, oh my gosh, and I haven't aged a year, I can't believe it. My students are always the same age. I'm sorry, I have used that joke every year, forgive me if you've heard it before. It's been such a privilege. Mr. Romanelli has been working with them the last couple of years. I have worked with them in the past as well, and with extracurriculars. Parents, you should be so proud of the young adults that are leaving this place, and I think some of it had to do with their musical structure that they had at our school. They have grown so much as people, kind, friendly, generous, creative, smarter, more fit. What else can we come up with here? Such an amazing group of people, and what's wonderful is that we have friendships from 1 year down to the junior year, so we have mentoring, and they have a reason to come back and visit us next year. Like Mr. Romanelli said, this should be considered your second home, and we really want to see you coming back. Come back to all of our concerts, cheer on your younger friends, maybe come and play with the symphonic orchestra when you got some time Wednesday at 2:30s. Michael, you know who you are. So thank you, and Mr. Romanelli, let's hear that one last piece.
So this very last one is called Home. We hope you enjoy it. Next, the Symphonic Orchestra. let's hear it, Drake. Come to Living Band. Wonderful, thank you. Good luck to the step five. One more time, one more round. Awesome, thank you. Next, Symphonic Orchestra, give us 2 minutes, and we're going to set that up, and we'll be right back. Thank you so much.
So we're just about to bring on our last group of the evening, and we'll acknowledge a few more of our graduates. If any of our street graduates are not performing in the next group, can you make yourself known? You're backstage. All right. We have been running for about 4 years now, and we started as sort of a means to an end just after the merger between two schools with very different music programs, where we had to just have something exciting for the students who were able to play, especially at a higher level. So the Symphonic Orchestra was born. I have been working with these guys for the last 4 years. It's a wonderful, eclectic mix of every instrument that belongs in the string family and in the band family to create a symphonic orchestra. We have students from grade 7 all the way to grade 11 in this group. And I'd like to especially recognize our string graduates who weren't on stage before. Who do we have? Katie Duaway, Katie Clapton. And who else do I have on stage? Mike Callum. Oh, my viola player. He has the power of 10. I'm going to miss this viola player. We're going to have to put a wand out for violas. They're like unicorns in the wild. Not too many of them. Are there any other string graduates that were here? George! Donovan! Oh, I'm gonna miss these guys. Oh my heavens. Is there anyone else that hasn't already been called out? Michael? Michael? Did you not get called out? Yes, we have Michael. We've definitely been called out. Can I just, on the count of 3, all of my set 5s, just do a like big obnoxious wave? 1, 2, 3, wave! We have a lot of fun. All right, I'm not going to get emotional. I said I wouldn't cry. It's always a lovely, lovely goodbye when we have our final concert with our Sax Fives. We're going to entertain you, I'm sure of it. We're going to play 3 very well-known things, all very up and peppy. The first one is Pirates of the Caribbean, followed by The Magnificent Seven, and then we're going to close with Hymn to Freedom, Oscar Peterson classic. Before we play our last piece, I might have Mr. Gradden come up and say a few goodbyes before we're all done. So maybe the second last piece, I'll call you up. We'll just get some momentum going here. Here we are, Pirates of the Caribbean. from about 12 different classes that participate in this ensemble course once a week. So I have some professionals that come in after school that help us out, and you can maybe pick one of them out, definitely not a student. The fabulous Mr. Purage, who helps us with the upper school. With the violin section, Mr. Mankiewicz, who comes in to help us with the basses. And also Ms. Carol Whiteman, who helps us with some of the brass and the band people. So we've been very lucky to be resourceful and sometimes creative with writing grants and having little pockets of money to bring in specialists after hours. So that's how we've been able to run this. You know, every year is an adventure, and it's been a beautiful project that's been rolling. All of the groups have been working so hard. We're very proud of all of the different levels in the ensembles. So we want to thank you for coming tonight and supporting your kids. And I hope that if they're graduating, they're going to buy their own instrument. So send me an email. Myself and Mr. Romanelli will set you up. We'll find you a place where you can get a good deal. Yes, please, please. Before we play our last piece, can we do a quick goodbye? Mr. Romanelli and Mr. Brady, would you like to come on up and say a few greeting, parting words? And then we're going to play one exit song for you, which will be hopefully a nice toe tapper for the ride home.
So let me tell you something you may not know. Strings in a high school is a relatively unusual program to offer. That's a St. Thomas special. This group behind me is a little bit more special in the sense that, well, a few weeks ago they were up in Laval at ManFest, and they didn't win. Because they had no competition. Because we're the only symphonic orchestra anywhere around in Quebec. My invitation, these 52 musicians, were invited up as a special exhibition because they're the only high school symphonic orchestra to be invited. That's why they didn't win. I left her hanging for a second there. Now, the special piece requires a heck of a lot of credit because the two individuals here, you've seen the love and the passion they put into their work this evening alone, but every day. So I think we need to take a moment to recognize both Ms. Strunk and Mr. Romanelli for all of their sitting there looking through the program at the eclectic mix of music we've had the pleasure to hear this evening. Performed by kids, and I know there's some grade 7 and 8s currently up on the stage, but by kids for the most part that are 14 to 17 years old. I want to highlight that. These are still high school kids putting on a show like this, so shout out to all the musicians.
Thank you. So thank you so much, Mr. Braden. Mr. Braden is a wonderful principal. He gives us a lot of support, and he's at so many of our events. So thank you so much. And to Ms. Lazarus, thank you so much for being here as well with us to celebrate. Mr. Romanelli, do you want to say anything?
I love you all. Thank you for sitting here.
So we're going to play Hymn to Freedom. This was an anthem written by Oscar Peterson. It's a wonderful way to celebrate humanity, hope, music, youth, our next generation. Please enjoy To Freedom.